Space is full of secrets that challenge our understanding. Some are so unbelievable that they seem like science fiction, but they are 100% real. Like a planet where molten glass rains down, a black hole that can simply evaporate, a planet made of diamonds. Each new discovery unveils a surprising piece of the universe, showing that science still has much to uncover. Our first curiosity is a planet made of diamonds. Believe it or not, deep in the universe, about 40 light years from Earth, there is a planet that would keep any jeweler up at night. The exoplanet 55 Cancri E, discovered by astronomers in 2004, has a chemical composition that suggests something extraordinary. Its surface may be covered in diamonds. Due to its carbon-rich core and the extreme conditions of pressure and temperature, scientists believe that a significant portion of this alien world is composed of crystallized diamonds. To give you an idea of what this means, the value of this planet in diamonds would easily surpass quadrillions of dollars. The galaxy is filled with treasures that go far beyond any earthly fortune. This example shows just how much more extraordinary the universe is than we can imagine. While on Earth, diamonds form under specific conditions in the planet's mantle, in the cosmos, entire celestial bodies follow completely different rules. If you find rare minerals on Earth impressive, everything about the universe suggests that there are wonders we haven't even begun to dream of discovering. 2. There is a burning planet with glass rain. If you thought Earth's deserts were extreme, wait until you hear about HD 189733b. This exoplanet, located 63 light-years away, is a true cosmic nightmare. Its atmosphere is so turbulent that winds reach 8,700 kilometers per hour, 5,400 miles per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. But the most bizarre detail, it rains molten glass. Sideways, that's right. Imagine a place where apocalyptic storms cause tiny silicate droplets to burn and be blown horizontally like razor-sharp projectiles. The planet's deep blue color might be deceiving. It even resembles Earth at first glance. But unlike our home, its sky isn't filled with soft, white clouds. Instead, it's covered by a dense layer of glass particles. If someone attempted to walk there, they wouldn't even have time to feel the heat. They'd be shredded in seconds by the cutting rain and insane winds. The universe is full of hostile and surreal places like this, and each new discovery reminds us how much there is still left to explore. 3. The density of neutron stars. Let's talk about the densest objects known to science. Neutron stars are true heavyweights of the universe, yet they are surprisingly compact. When a massive star burns out its fuel and explodes as a supernova, its core can collapse with such immense force that even atoms themselves are crushed, forming these incredible wonders of cosmic physics. To give you an idea of just how dense they are, a single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh approximately 6 billion tons on Earth. That's like compressing Mount Everest into a sugar cube. This extreme density is something that completely defies our everyday understanding of matter. Studying these peculiar stars has helped scientists better understand the limits of physics and the composition of our galaxy. Some fascinating books on the subject, such as Death by Black Hole by Neil deGrasse Tyson, explain how these extreme objects shape our understanding of the cosmos. If Earth's gravity already seems strong to us, imagine a place where you'd be instantly crushed before even touching the surface. 4. The universe may have echoes of the Big Bang. Imagine being able to hear the sounds of the universe's birth. Well, in a way, you can. The cosmic microwave background, CMB, is like an echo of the Big Bang, a faint radiation that permeates the entire universe and can still be detected today. This ancient light is a cosmic relic, solid proof that the universe had a violent, explosive beginning. Essentially, it's as if the universe recorded its own history in radio waves, and we are only just beginning to decipher this message, encoded billions of years ago. What's even more fascinating is that this radiation not only confirms the Big Bang theory, but also gives us clues about the structure of the cosmos, the amount of matter it contains, and even the rate of its expansion. If our eyes could see microwaves, we would perceive the entire sky covered in this primordial radiation. It's like looking at an ancient photograph of the universe, taken when it was only 380,000 years old. 5. The universe might be infinite or not. Have you ever stopped to think about the vastness of the universe around us? One of the most fascinating questions in modern science is whether our universe has a definite end or if it extends infinitely. Astronomers and physicists are still deeply debating this, and the possibilities are as mind-blowing as the cosmos itself. If the universe is finite, it could have a geometry that defies our understanding. Something like a gigantic cosmic donut, or even more complex structures. Imagine traveling in one direction and eventually returning to the same point. This is just one of the mind-bending possibilities that modern cosmology considers while trying to map the entirety of space. The truth is, our telescopes can only observe a fraction of what exists, the so-called observable universe. Everything beyond that remains a mystery, fueling our curiosity about what truly makes up the totality of the cosmos. The more science advances, the more we realize just how much we have yet to discover about this grand cosmic stage, where our tiny Earth is merely a microscopic speck. 6. Black holes can evaporate. But what exactly are black holes? Many people think of them as cosmic devourers, endlessly swallowing everything around them. But is that really the case? Science tells us a very different story. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest minds in physics, revolutionized our understanding of these mysterious objects with a groundbreaking discovery. Against all expectations, Hawking theorized that black holes actually emit a form of radiation, now known as Hawking radiation. It's as if these cosmic giants sweat tiny particles over time, gradually losing mass in the process. Over trillions and trillions of years, a black hole could completely evaporate, returning all the energy it once consumed back into the galaxy. This phenomenon shows us just how the universe operates on timescales beyond our imagination. While we measure life in decades, the cosmos works on billion or even trillion-year clocks. If you could wait long enough, a really, really long time, you would witness these powerful giants of astronomy fade away, like drops of water under the cosmic sun. 7. Space has a strange smell. What if I told you that the vacuum of space has a smell? Sounds strange, right? After all, how can something empty have an odor? But the truth is, astronauts returning from spacewalks consistently report something curious. Their spacesuits come back with a peculiar scent, described as a mix between burnt metal and grilled meat. Scientists believe this smell comes from high-energy particles traveling through the universe and colliding with the materials of the suits. When astronauts return to the space station and remove their helmets, they catch a whiff of this unique aroma, which might just be the olfactory signature of the cosmos. It's as if the universe is leaving us with a sensory impression of its vastness. This fascinating fact reminds us that our exploration of the galaxy is still in its early stages. We can't just open a window in space to take a sniff, since the lack of air would kill us instantly. But these small sensory details brought back by space adventurers give us a more personal and human perspective on space science. Who knows? Maybe in the future, we'll even create perfumes inspired by the cosmic scent. 8. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Here's a mind-blowing comparison. The number of stars in the observable universe is greater than the number of grains of sand on all the beaches and deserts on Earth. We're talking about over 200 billion trillion stars scattered across the vastness of space. This number is so absurdly huge that our brains can barely process it. Next time you're at the beach, grab a handful of sand and watch the countless tiny grains slip through your fingers. Now imagine that for each one of those grains, there are thousands of stars shining in the cosmos. Our home galaxy, the Milky Way, alone contains around 200 billion stars, and it's just one among hundreds of billions of galaxies that make up our universe. This staggering scale helps put our place in the cosmos into perspective. Every star is a potential sun, many with planets orbiting around them. Modern science estimates that there are billions of potentially habitable planets out there. If you've ever felt small while looking up at a starry night sky, imagine what it would be like to contemplate the entire universe. 9. The largest structure in the universe is too big to explain. Ready to learn about something truly colossal? In the world of astronomy, there exists a structure so gigantic that it challenges our current theories of physics. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. This is a supercluster of galaxies stretching across a mind-blowing 10 billion light-years. For perspective, the entire observable universe is about 93 billion light-years across. When scientists first discovered this massive structure, they were genuinely shocked. According to current cosmological models, the universe shouldn't have had enough time to form something this enormous since the Big Bang. It's like finding a skyscraper built in just one day. Something just doesn't add up. This discovery has forced experts to rethink some of the fundamental theories about how the universe formed. For those curious to dive deeper into these gigantic cosmic structures, the book The Fabric of the Cosmos by Brian Greene offers an excellent introduction to these mind-bending concepts of modern science. These megastructures serve as windows into understanding how the universe has organized itself over billions of years. 10. You are always moving, even when standing still. Think you're standing still right now? Think again. At this very moment, even if you're comfortably sitting and reading this, you're traveling through the universe at mind-blowing speeds. The Earth rotates on its axis at approximately 1,670 kilometers per hour, 1,037 miles per hour, faster than a commercial airplane. But that's just the beginning. Our planet also orbits the Sun at a staggering 107,000 kilometers per hour, 66,000 miles per hour. And it doesn't stop there. The entire solar system, along with our galaxy, the Milky Way, is hurtling through space at a mind-blowing 2.1 million kilometers per hour, 1.3 million miles per hour. So next time someone complains that you're not doing anything, feel free to correct them. You're part of one of the greatest cosmic journeys ever. Science shows us that motion is the natural state of everything in the universe. From tiny atoms to colossal galaxy clusters, nothing is ever truly still. This continuous cosmic dance is one of the most fascinating facts about our existence. That feeling of stability we experience, it's just an illusion created by the consistency of the movements we've been a part of since the moment we were born. Space is a spectacle of mysteries and extremes, and each new discovery shows us that we're only scratching the surface of our understanding of the universe. Hostile planets, evaporating black holes, ultra-dense stars, science continues to amaze us with the complexity and vastness of the galaxy. And if these facts already blew your mind, just imagine what else is hidden in the depths of the cosmos. For example, did you know that there's a black hole so gigantic that light would take 23 days to travel from one side to the other? That's right. If you want to learn more about this cosmic monster, check out our previous video, The Largest Black Hole in the Universe. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep exploring everything about the universe. There's so much more to come.